Hello. Welcome everybody. How are you all doing? Welcome back to another YouTube stream. Very exciting day today. We had the patch notes going up very early this morning for 23.1, I think it is. 23.1. Some of you may have already seen the video that I did earlier today going through everything that is in those patch notes. But there's some really good stuff there. There's a lot of stuff from the PUBG dev plan that they announced recently that I don't think many people were expecting to see come out quite so soon. So that's really good to see. We'll run through some of that stuff in just a minute when there's a few more people here. But I thought we'd just get stuck straight in rather than doing the intro video on YouTube. I felt might feel a bit more natural for people watching the VOD back. They don't have to sit there and watch the 3-minute intro video at the start. Good to see you, Justin. Welcome, Barney. How you doing, Barnabas? How you doing, Jonathan Cheney? Welcome. But yeah, some really interesting stuff. I think some of the little things like gliders being added to all of the big maps, right? That's pretty good. Did it say? Let me pull them up for a sec. Here we go. This is the patch notes. This is normal matches. Gliders being added to Tago, Vikendi, and Destin. They're already on Miramar and Erangel, of course. So that's all the big maps, right? Are going to have gliders. Excuse me if I'm a bit coffee. I think I've got a bit of a minor cold today. Yeah, so gliders are going to be on all of the big maps. Not going to be on Sanhok or Paramo or whatever. But we've got them on all the big maps. And further on in there, it also does mention that the reusable parachutes are going to be put onto every map. What's up, Josh? How you doing? Rye, how's it going? Steve, how you doing? What kind of headphones are they? They're Astro A50, the special see-through set. Because they're green. But yeah, loads of interesting stuff in there. I think the gliders and reusable parachutes on all the maps is going to be great. Let's get rid of that. Having the blue zone rebalance already, that's something they mentioned in the dev plan, basically speeding up the blue zone over the early phases of the game. I think it's going to be great. The game does feel a bit slow at the moment, so I'm very happy about that. We've got the map rotation changes coming in already, which is they're going to change what maps are available every single week. It looks like there's going to be a kind of two groups of maps. They're going to kind of alternate each week between these two sets. Erangel and Sanhok are going to remain fixed, and then the other three will change, and that'll alternate over like a 5-week period, kind of for ish between updates. And then at each new update, they'll announce what the new map rotation will be, and it will keep changing on a week-by-week basis. So I like that. Obviously, I like Erangel and Sanhok anyway, so that's nice to have them both fixed all the time. It's fantastic for me. But I think just having the weekly changing is nice. It means, if there's a map rotation you hate, then you only have to deal with it, I guess, for a week, and then the next week it's pretty significantly changed. Roald, how you doing? Lovely to see you. What we got going on here? An org. What should we? Let's change it up. Where's the old M4? I feel like I haven't hardly used an M4 since the update changed. We want a little thumb boy. We want a load of ammo. Hey Justin, I'm gonna miss Miramar popping up so often. Yeah, I mean that's now we get every other week. We have no Miramar, which is which I like. I'm a fan of. I guess the thing is, because Miramar will be gone, but there's going to be gliders on all the other maps, right? Gliders on... I mentioned the fun we can have having gliders on Destin, on Tago, on Vikendi, and reusable parachutes. We've never had a map with a glider and reusable parachute on. So that's going to be super fun. Yeah, gliders on Destin is going to be great. Even gliders on Miramar with reusable parachutes is going to be fun. You can land on those... and like the emergency pickups, you can land on the big cranes like me and Nacho did the other day, and then you can jump off. You don't have to go and find like the single-use parachute thing. Hey, old guy, how you doing? Good morning. Thank you. I went out this morning and got it done. We got Manchester Punk Festival this weekend, so I thought I should get looking a bit more punk. Hey, Brian Thompson, how you doing? Tom, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm curious what the spawns will look like. Yeah, me too. I don't know where they will spawn the gliders, because obviously they have quite a sort of set pattern on Erangel Miramar around the edges of the map. I guess they'll keep doing that. What's up, MK player? How you doing? Is thumb grip worth using? I think the thumb grip's always been worth using. I think it's a great grip. If we hold this, it should tell us what it does. But it gives you... So you get a bit of recoil control, a bit of sway control, but also massive buff to ADS speed. And when you're using a gun like an M4 that doesn't need much recoil control, because it's very, very light recoil, I much prefer this because you just get that super fast ADS speed. It's just like lightning. I love it. So I tend to run it on like 5's guns. I'll run the thumb grip certainly, and sometimes ace or barrel, but yeah, definitely on 5's guns I always run it because that is just, you know, it's just instant, right? Pretty much. Something someone mentioned the other day that was interesting was that the suppressor actually does do stuff other than make it suppressed. It does sort of do stuff. I already had one, but there you go. I don't actually have to equip it. You get plus 5% hipfire accuracy with a suppressor. Never knew that. It never said that anywhere before, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's if you're running more so if you're running on an SMG, that's kind of useful. If it's on a AR, that's not really, you know, you don't often hipfire ARs. But yeah, it's kind of interesting because they changed these little pop-ups recently, right? So they give you a bit more information. It, you know, it's kind of been improved. So yeah, I think that's a new thing that it didn't used to say on the suppressor. I don't think they changed what it did. I think it just didn't say that before. I'm pretty sure. Gliders to get to the highest buildings in Ripton would be cool for endgame. Yeah, absolutely. Imagine flying around Ripton with gliders and stuff. That'd be badass. Badass. So welcome everybody back on YouTube today. Going to continue the Wednesday YouTube streams. I am having to think about like this week and next week's a bit disrupted because we're off to MPF, but I have a feeling I might tweak things in a couple of weeks. What I'm kind of leaning towards... I remember a while ago, I would sometimes do like a couple of hours stream on YouTube and then would go over to Twitch and do 2 or 3 hours on Twitch. Kind of feel like I might give that a whirl again because that was quite fun. And that enabled me to do like, say, you know, a 2-hour stream on each of my stream days on YouTube. So Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 2 hours on YouTube, you know, this kind of time. And then jump over to Twitch and do like 3 hours on Twitch. So we have 2 hours on YouTube, 3 hours on Twitch, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And it just keep it quite simple and quite routine. We get a bit on YouTube, a bit on Twitch. Yeah, I'm kind of digging the idea of that. So we'll probably be playing around with that soon. And let me know what you think. I'm tempted to try today. I'll see if we get on. But I may well decide in a couple of hours' time to jump on over to Twitch. I don't know. I'll see how we're getting on. See how I'm feeling. But I think that might be, you know, might be fun. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, absolutely. And then after we finish, we'll stream on Twitch for 3 hours, and then we'll go and we'll stream on Kick for a couple of hours, and then we'll go over and stream on Facebook for a few hours, and then it'll be about 3 in the morning, and then I'll have some dinner and go to bed. I like that. I'm terrible at tuning in here. Miss Wednesdays completely sometimes. Nice. Well, we'll give it a go. We should give it a whirl. Because I think jumping over to Twitch a little bit later on is probably more when our audience tends to be around. It's quite quiet. The first hour or two on Twitch for us tends to be quite quiet at the moment, I think, because of time zones and more sort of American-focused audience on Twitch. So I think, you know, jumping over to Twitch at like 3 o'clock or something is probably a better idea anyway. So yeah, we'll give it a try. I think we'll get... I'm not streaming this Friday and next Monday, so I'll probably wait till the week after next till we got a clear week to, you know, just give it a go. But I think it should be a fun plan. Did you ever consider a mullet haircut? I mean, it is a bit of a... I've got a bit of a mullety thing going on, really. It's kind of a... It's like a bit of a mohawk, bit of a mullet. What's up, Red? How you doing? Guano, welcome. Ollie, how you doing? Denny, welcome. Got the day off work, enjoying the chill time. Nice. How you doing, Tom? Good to see you. Excellent, I assume, as you have the day off. Do I always kneel down when firing? I don't always. I mostly do. Because my hold to crouch bind, which you may or may not have seen. Because I have this... I have my Elite controller with... That's the camera. Can't see it. I've got a thing in the way. I'm holding it up here to where the camera used to be, but that's here. I've got my one paddle on the back here, which you can see very nicely with this big cam thing, can't you? And that is bound to hold to crouch, basically. So when I press this, man, it's so clear on this webcam now. I really like the green screen, and this camera looks great. But basically, so when I ADS, I push in, you know, this one and this at the same time. So I basically just grip the left-hand side of my controller, and I'll crouch, and I let go, and I go up again and on ADS. So that's really, really useful. But I do tend to do that most of the time. The only times I won't do that is if I'm shooting over like a ridge, where sometimes like crouching will drop your line of sight, so you can't see over an incline in front of you or whatever, or a bit of terrain that's in the way. What's up, Prom? How you doing? Great to see you, mate. Wish I had the hair to do something like that. My head is the inverse. Look at those tats. Thanks, Denny. Pretty severe. It is, isn't it? I love it. I did this once before at Boomtown years ago. Just shaved it myself, but I was getting my hair cut this morning, so I just got my hairdresser to do it, and he did a bit of a better job. All set for the Punk Fest. Absolutely. Ready to go. Feeling at least 25% more punk now. What's up, Lynch? How you doing? I still need to put some tape on this headset so I don't have like a see-through head at some stage, but you know, we'll manage. Right, we'll just do one more of these and then I'll jump in. Should we have a little... I mean, do we need to skim through the patch notes? I might have a very quick skim through just to remind myself what's in them, but I imagine most people have probably read them or checked out the video I put out already. I tell you what, it's the best thing. Like, sometimes you go through moments where you're like getting a bit... Feels like a bit of a drought of like, oh, what should I make some content on? It doesn't feel very fresh. But then we're so lucky, like as a community and particularly as a YouTube creator, to have, well, any kind of creator really for PUBG, to have updates every single month. And this patch is a really interesting one. So to get to have a, patch to go over every month is great. It's like the best day of work I have each month is when I wake up, because they put patch notes out early as well. So I'll be in bed looking on my phone at like 7 in the morning. And then the patch notes are up, and I skim through them in bed, and I'm like, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. And get the video up. I love it. It's like my favorite video every month. Particularly when the patch notes are good, like they are this time. They're absolutely amazing. What's up, Brendan Myers? How you doing? Stephen Wern, how you doing? Is that the MCR1 Manchester? Yeah, MPF. Manchester Punk. Yeah, we went last year. I'm going to Boomtown this year with the Oxfam. Ah, nice. I might pull the deposit and go on holiday instead. Fair. Have you done Boomtown before? We went loads back in the day. I haven't been for probably 5 years. Something like that. But I did, I think, 3 or 4 Boomtowns. Going back 5 to 10 years, that kind of period. And it was super fun. I'd like to go back sometime. It's so big now. I preferred it. It sounds really like cheesy to say, but I preferred it when it was smaller, as most of these things. When there was like 20, 30,000 people there. Call me Big Laserpen. Laserpen, how you doing? You can change your name if you want to. You can change your display name. Oh, I haven't connected the bot, so it won't tell you useful things. Hang on, let me turn the bot on so it does helpful things for us. Do I play with controller or mouse and keyboard? I play with controller, as I was just showing a minute ago. I know, I just always forget. Fair. This is the most excited I've been about a patch for a long time. Me too. I think the thing is, they announced lots of really cool stuff in the dev letter the other day, the like roadmap. But you kind of look at it and you're like, there's a lot of stuff here. Is this going to be soon? Is this going to be dribs and drabs over the next 12 months? Like, I didn't expect there to be so much stuff coming so soon. So to see, let me pull up the patch notes in just a second. We'll go over some of like the more interesting stuff. I've got so many tabs. You'd think having 3 monitors would be more than enough to do stuff, but I can barely... Now would be a good time to insert ads. Shut up, YouTube. No, it's probably the furthest festival from where I live. Been hyped up a lot over the years, though. Yeah, it'd be good fun, man. Particularly if you know a few people going. Or if you're going with, like, you know, Oxfam or whatever. It's a great way to meet people and socialise. Blah, blah, blah. Did I catch up all of this? Had some squad games last night. Had a chicken with 855 damage. Really enjoying squads. Unfortunately, my team likes dropping Mikado, Yas, Flats. Yeah, they're not my favourite places. Like, old school places to drop, right? Yeah, so these are the patch notes. So some of the highlights. So blue zone changes. We've got blue zone being sped up through phases 1 to 3, similar to ranked. So we'll see games be slightly shorter, the early game be a bit quicker, which I think is great. There will also be a slight increase in loot and vehicles to kind of balance that out. Love it. That's Erangel, Miramar, Tego, and Destin. They need to make some blue zone changes on Paramo as well, but that's a great start. Gliders added to all the big maps. Tego, Vikendi, Destin, along with Erangel, Miramar, already have them. Some fixed vehicle spawn locations is quite interesting as well. Cheers to the sub, buddy. The Destin has been added to ranked, but only with a 10% chance of popping up. Bit of a tester thing there, I think. They've added some of the tactical gear to ranked, so blue zone grenades, folded shields. Well, blue zone grenades only on Tego and Destin. Folded shields to all. Emergency pickups, Erangel, Miramar, Tego, and gliders on ranked on Tego and Destin. Ranked does ranked have gliders normally on Erangel and Miramar? I haven't played ranked for so long. There's also the new animation where if you get shot in the head and it breaks your helmet, it will knock your hat off, which is great. The reusable parachute and ascender have been added to every map. There's no new ascended lines been added yet, but presumably they will. But the reusable parachute is going to be on all maps, which is amazing. And then there's the map service change. So we're going to see each week the rotation is going to change. There's just 2 here that alternate. So there's Erangel and Sanok every week, and then you also get Tego, Destin, and Paramo week 1, and then Miramar, Vikendi, and Karakin week 2. I don't know why they've written in this like annoying order here, but and they just alternate every week on a Thursday morning for console, Wednesday morning for PC. And this grouping will change every update every month. Intense BR coming back, some esports changes, UI stuff, new battle pass, and performance and bug fixing. But yeah, some interesting stuff there, particularly like for me for doing, you know, fun, silly stuff. Looking at gliders on every map, let's get out of here and get in a normal game. You know, gliders on every map, reusable parachutes is going to be super fun. You're going to be able to do like so many new crazy plays that you couldn't do before. And then having the blue zone changes, I think it's going to, you know, just make the game a bit more fast-paced and a bit more enjoyable for me. And, you know, I think the next thing we need in to go with this that will take the game up a whole nother level is going to be the revive, the comeback thing on, you know, Erangel and the other 8x8 maps, so you can bring people back once you've got dead. Is it a regular controller or customized? It's a Xbox Elite controller. Nice hair. You look like a pro wrestler. Thanks, Juan. What's up, Lance? How you doing? How do I get hold to crouch? If you look at my recent settings video, I go over it in detail, but just as a quick glimpse, it looks... Can you see this is behind my head? It looks a bit like this. Let me just let the dog out a sec. Sorry, the doorbell went. Yeah, so it looks, that's the hold to crouch icon. It's like crouch with the green bit. It's hold to crouch basically. These are my settings. But like I said, I go over this in detail on my recent settings videos, so you can look at all of my settings and figure out exactly what I use, my combination keys for medding and stuff like that. It's all covered in that video. Let's just get in the queue. Let me change my audio first before I forget, because we're in training room and it's gonna be very quiet. Beautiful. Right, where do we get to on chat? Sorry. Quicker changes to map rotation is great. Absolutely. Really happy with that. glider inside Destin City. Yeah, it's going to be great in Ripton. It's going to be super fun. And just seeing some of those maps from the air as well that you've not really been able to do, you know, in a glider is a really fun way just to like muck about sometimes, and doing squads with a couple of gliders is a good laugh. Looking forward to the battlefield effect of the helmet being knocked off. Yeah, it's going to be good, right? I like it. Nice little unexpected thing coming in there. How's Alpha? Yeah, he's great, thanks. He's feeling all better. He just had a poorly tummy for a couple of days. Yeah, it was last Wednesday on YouTube, wasn't it? Right, to go AFK in 3 different games to go and let Alfie out to poop in the garden. Alfie knows. Hey, Ghoul, how you doing? Am I Aussie? No, I'm English. How you doing? I wonder if they've fixed B-bun to have hold to crouch prone. Yeah, it's annoying not being able to have B as just default. I have to have it as tap to prone, basically, which is kind of a pain. What's up, Chewy? How you doing? Satoris, how you doing? Alfie is the dog. Alfie's the dog. What made me go with the green screen? The Dicky Tummy stream, exactly. The much fabled Dicky Tummy stream. Green screen is because I moved into a room where the background is just shit. I was in the little office with a wall behind me where I could like put stuff and it looked all right, but this is just the spare bedroom where there's just like a bed and some boxes that we haven't unpacked and all this shit. So the green screen was just to kind of hide the fact that there was it didn't look that great in the background, to be honest, but yeah, I'm happy. I really like it though. I think it makes the resolution seems to work better as well for the processing. It seems to help with the videos not going like it's pixelated sometimes. Memphis also had the shits last week. There we go. Doggy owners together. Cheers, Tom C. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Got it done this morning. What's up, Christoph? Happy hump day. If I missed any domination, we're just getting started with the domination. You're just in time. First drop. We were just chatting about the patch notes and in the training room. Russia loves you, Ben. Thank you. I can't read your name. I apologize, but thank you. Good morning from Florida. Hey, Rancid. How you doing? How's Florida treating you this morning? Yeah, I was saying a little while ago, I might experiment today with doing a couple of hours on YouTube and then jumping over to Twitch for a few hours, which is what I might do with things. We can throw this at? No. Which is what I might do with the stream going forward in a couple of weeks as a bit of a tester. Do like every stream, just do a couple of hours on YouTube, you know, a few hours on Twitch, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and just kind of follow that pattern. We'll see. Ooh, an M4. Sure, we'll run an M4. It's been a little minute. I think we want to find a bolty for solos, really, don't we? I want this guy. Thank you. Lovely. Normal day. Gorgeous now, nuclear fission later, normal day. Oh, there we go. We don't even need that on there. Should we take that for the minute? The bag we want. Fresh coiffure for the punk fest. Exactly that. Exactly that. I didn't really look around to see if there's anyone here, so I should have a bit of a nose. Wasn't paying too much attention when I dropped. Nothing new there. All the AFKs just drowned. Not too far away, is it? One of the... There we go. That's quite loud, but probably manageable. One of the changes they made that was kind of nice for squads is that if someone in your squad disconnects during the flight path, then it will automatically set them to follow. So they will they won't like drop at the end of the plane and go AFK. They'll actually we don't need that. Well, we might take the MK, I guess, if we find one. Let's see a guy there. Maybe. Yeah, so if you disconnect in the plane and you're in squads, you'll actually follow your team down. You won't end up in the drink and drowning, which is just a nice little quality of life change. 10 orm kills this stream. I'm going to get 10 orm kills this game. Psh, this stream. Honestly. Am I noticing a difference with the M4 nerf? Not really, but to be honest, I haven't used it much since the change. So, Yeah, it's kind of hard to say. Are we in the zone? No, we're not. Yeah, I haven't had a ton of time on PUBG since the update. And when I have been playing, a lot of that time it's been spent, you know, running the AUG, running the Mutant, trying out some of that stuff really rather than the M4. Hey Det, how you doing? Tinky, how you doing? Haven't played PUBG in months. Looks weird after playing other games. Yeah, I bet. Do we have a vehicle? We want to get out of here. Probably. There's normally quite a few about. Oh, you wonderful people. This game was really quick to load in, but I feel like that was probably just a bit lucky with when we joined the queue rather than a busy day on the solo queues, but we can hope. Not sure if the M4 feels worse or it's just the AUG that is much better. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really used it too much. This is the... Oh, no, this is another pickup plane. Oh, he's just going from over there. Okay, can't see any vehicles, so let's go down this way. Hopefully we'll find one at this junction down here. Tends to have them. Nice haircut, bro. Looks badass. Thanks, Sam. Oh, everyone's so nice about the hair today. What a lovely bunch of people. Ah, it's Strikey. Nice. Good to see you, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good little scrap with you and Bird the other day. And me and Nacho enjoyed that. I liked watching back the PUBG report of you knocking me with a shotty and seeing me just like trying to hide behind the crates because I saw you run in with a shotgun. Just trying to duck and dive to avoid you. God, there's no pissing vehicles here, are there? Oh, there's something. That'll do. That'll do, pig. I do like a PUBG report. I was saying to Nacho when we saw you in a game a couple of games before that. Jefferson Chong, thank you for the YouTube sub. There was like an Erangel game where you guys we almost had a scrap on top of Everest, on top of the big mountain on Erangel, but we didn't quite. I think maybe there was a knock exchanged and then we went different ways. But I was saying in that I always enjoy seeing the PUBG reports from you because like you have like the kind of troll bait name, gamer tag, and yet your PUBG reports are always just like the most chill, like non-toxic PUBG reports you could ever imagine. I feel it's a nice there's a nice harmony of like yin and yang there that I quite enjoy. I hit Nacho from under 6 foot. I didn't realise you tagged him with a shot until I watched your PUBG report, and you hit him like pretty much point blank. It did almost nothing. Yeah. Gotta be frustrating. Right, let's go find stuff. I feel a little bit bad for thirsting out Bird, but I just saw blood and threw a frag in there, but he didn't seem to mind, so... It's gonna be so nice once they get like this kind of revive mechanic or whatever on across all the big maps, so you can, you know, you can have situations like that, and if you win the hot drop at grid or whatever and lose a teammate, you can just get them back and crack on rather than quitting out, you know.
Hello, this is Lambbeard.
Just this up, Brianny. Thank you very much. Whoa there. Oh, fucking hell. Why did that not? Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm sure I was turning there. I'm just losing my mind. You look like a paratrooper from D-Day, pretty badass. Thanks. My hairdresser said I look like Robert De Niro in Taxi Driver. He has that kind of thing going on. Oh, this isn't the play zone. We managed to kind of skillfully avoid the play zone here. Oh, we found the red sign though. That's good. We'll just go up to Lost, shall we? We'll go through that way and look for people. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thanks, Mickey. How you doing today? Lovely to see you, mate. That's a tractor. Yeah, mine that tractor. Mine out for that. It made me happy that you thirsted Bird. Someone needs to put him in his place on EU. I couldn't see him when I threw the frag. I just kind of knew he was vaguely over there, so I threw the frag hoping that you might be over there as well. But anyway, that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I don't know, Bird, but Nacho called you out when you were in the Erangel game, and then when he was coming down the cliffs, I looked over and I just saw a guy with a massive like bird head. And I was like, oh, I guess that's probably Bird. Hello from Detroit, Michigan. Hey, Toby, how you doing? How is Detroit treating you this morning? No, was that? Still haven't seen anyone, but we're having a nice explore. We'll go out this way. Maybe we'll see a crate come in. If we get a really south crate, this thing's not too bad for getting them. Hey Pub Genius, how you doing? Quick question: are you experiencing issues with footstep sounds? Some reason past evenings impossible to hear. Everything else is fine. Oh, first aid. I've only got one, haven't I? So let's get that. No, I can't say I have had issues with footsteps, to be honest. Not that I've noticed. I do tend to I am pretty much talking the entire time I'm playing and streaming, though, so I hardly hear footsteps anyway, to be honest. But yeah, I haven't noticed anything different. That's another pickup. We'll stick with the thumb grip. Just want to see if we can find a bolty, just quite fancied one. We've got a lot of smokes, but why not, I guess. Get that stun ready. Love a stun. That is very handy as well. We've been hitting some good stuns recently as well. Having some good stun games. Nice. A brace of AKs. Well, we found some useful stuff. I've still got a mini, which isn't perfect, but we've got a big old bag of stun grenades. That is fine. Still quite a lot of players left. Oh, hello. There's an old airdrop over there. Well, we'll have a look. I mean, it's quite out of the way. There's a chance that this might have gone untouched. If it was the first drop in quite an obscure place. You never know. Bam. Okay, cool. See you later, Mini. Well, we can go back and that pair of AKMs should be... will be quite useful. Get all those 2 bullets. That's kind of annoying. I left a cheek pad in over here as well, didn't I? Well, there you go. Bit of streamer luck. I just saw your reaction to Benjoy's flying rocket shot. Oh my god, it's absolutely crazy, wasn't it? I can't believe that we got to see that live on, you know, on an official PUBG event. Where did I drop that shit? The AKs are up here at the top. Not sure where I dropped the cheek pad. I think on this balcony bit out here. Yeah, the fact that he did that like live during a, you know, not even just as it's a thing you might be able to do if you practiced it 100 times and did it in like controlled situation, but to do that like, yeah, just live against a real opponent during a tournament was crazy. I guess I dropped it up here somewhere. There it is. Nice. Wow. Mook 14. I keep calling them MK12, MK14s the wrong things. Now we got the two marks. Where can I watch that shot? I don't have a command set up for it here. Let me just grab the link for you real quick. It'll take 2 secs. Can I play with you? No, I'm just running solos today, mate. I think I have a command on Twitch for it. Benjoy. There we go. There you go. There's a clip of it on that tweet. It is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I fired a gun. No worries, Pub Genius. 2 marks, like the 2 bends, but better. Yeah, exactly. Watch out for those 2 marks. They'll get you. Right, should we shoot people, I guess? I did just fire a gun a minute ago. That was nice. I was trying to replicate that for winning kill of the game. Came so close, did 70 damage to the last game. Oh, last guy. Oh my god. Be incredible. I mean, Benjoy is just a pioneer of crazy PUBG shenanigans. We haven't shot anyone yet. We haven't fired a bullet at anyone yet. We're tooled up though. Right. Look for baddies. Try and get some kills. Still plenty of people left. Plenty of opportunity to get some stuff done. Hey Mitten, how you doing? Yeah, Benjoy's really pushed the boundaries of you know, what you think is possible in PUBG, right? I think it feels kind of slow, but we are going 111. Should we get up on top here? Might find someone up here, or be able to at least see someone from the top. Did I kill someone yet? No, I'm trying. I didn't want to do like the hot drop because the solo queue is so slow. If you keep hot dropping, you don't, you know, it can be quite intense. Bro. We must have driven like right past him. Annoyingly, he's got this whole ridge he can run round and TPP me off. Which is... He didn't push that, which was absolutely fucking wild. And get back and see what's going on. I can't believe this guy didn't push that after hitting me so hard there. He was so slow with that frag as well. It was good hits. He landed good shots. Found him. Get stunned. Well, I assume that's the same guy. Seems likely, doesn't it? He rotated round. Thank you for the meds. This guy. Anything to throw? A little gas. Okay. Bit of a gassy boy. That'll do. Happy with that. A timid lad, yeah. Yeah, you'd think you'd push that from there. Like, he was really close to me as well. I didn't think I was going to be able to get that med off the first one, but... There we go. I'll take it. Sure. Still the best kill of all time. 100%. 100%. New 23.1 notes seem decent. They look really good, right? A lot of very cool stuff in there. Still not used to being able to pause the stream on YouTube. It's been like, I've been 10 minutes behind for ages. Yeah, you got to get used to the fact that you can pause and bring it forward and stuff like that. I turned off the automated ads it was doing because it seemed to be screwing it up and like pulling people back in time and stuff. So they're just turned off for now. Excuse me. The rocket was insane. Yeah, it's proper Battlefield style stuff, isn't it? Absolutely. 27 live. We got 1 kill. Sure. I mean, some gunshots would be nice, wouldn't they? It's been very quiet. The drop coming in. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. Go on, mate. Just here. Get that AWM. Okay. I mean, I think we're good, to be honest. I'd rather go and look for people to shoot. Is crossplay an option to turn off? Crossplay doesn't mean against PC. That's not a thing. It's when people say crossplay with console, it's Xbox versus PlayStation. Or Xbox and PlayStation players together. So don't worry about that. There's no crossplay between PC and Xbox for PUBG. Oh my god, I hit him twice. Sure, one of them was a headshot as well. Like, he did have 3 armor, I think, but... Oh. Lucky boy. We're just a bit slow seeing him. I don't know who was shooting at. Ah, hello, this guy. I was going to say, it's someone over here. No, not there, mate. Not there. Love the suppressor. Hilarious. Ran through the cover, back around the other side. You're done. You're out of there. I'm surprised the guy before could tank 2 shots. Especially if the first one was a heady as well. I mean, it must not have been a heady, right? I'm sure you can't hit someone with a heady and a follow-up with this and they don't die. Even if he had level 3. I think we must have necked him or, I don't know, shouldered him or something. Anyone else out here? Feels like a nice spot where there will be some people. I feel like you can see most of the play zone from here. We just need some lads to rock up. Could go onto this next hill, I guess. We're right in the middle. Just not heard any gunfire. Yeah, loads of cool stuff in the patch notes. Absolutely. What fun places? Hey Bets, what fun place in Aragorn do you think you'll land on once the reusable parachutes come into? Oh man, I don't know what's interesting on Erangel. I think like it's gonna be quite fun having gliders that you can jump out of and parachute down, so you can like fly over anywhere and then jump out and pull a parachute. I think it's gonna be very cool. You've not been able to do that before. Speaking of gliders. I think we hit him. Yeah, I don't know. It's the other nice thing, I guess, about it is that it changes, like, even just getting down from slightly tall buildings, you can jump out and pull a chute very easily. You don't have to worry about, like, getting down in a careful way to not lose health. Ooh, that's someone over there shooting at this guy. Let's see if we can find this guy. Also, if you're parachuting down and then you accidentally hit something and it cancels your parachute, it means you can sort of save yourself, which you couldn't do before. You know, like if you hit the big chimneys at big power or something like that and your parachute kicks out, you'll be able to pull another parachute like you can on Destin if you hit the buildings on Ripton, which is obviously a new thing for those maps. This guy was over this way. Oh, someone turned the lights on. There's his vehicle. Friend? Where are you? Oh, no idea where this lad went. Looking at that hut or something? Who knows? Well, we'll just keep looking. Ah, someone got an orm. Not me. Oh, hey, glider boy. You coming down? I think so. I haven't run the MK as an AR for ages. I used to do it all the time, the full auto MK as a primary. Ah, there's a guy in there I just saw. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done it really. Glider boy. Hey, buddy. Got him. It's pretty banged up and pretty low on gas. This guy down here did have a load of gas if we did want to fuel it up, but I think it's a bit late for a glider play. The circle is very tight to be flying a glider around. The only thing we need, all frags is good. We had nothing to throw, and some ammo is great. He had more gas actually. I think he just got fed up of his time in the skies. Utterly oblivious, yeah. So we got a guy in there. I mean, there's only 8 alive now. I've only got 3 kills, but sure. I'll take it. Time on feet, right? My Streamlabs link is unavailable. Ah, okay, nice, thanks. I'll have a little look at that and check that out another time. Get it figured out. Thank you for flagging that. Got him. This guy? Yep. That's the guy in the building. Oh, hello. I couldn't even see you. Is that top right window, I think? Yep, top right window. Let's get boosted. Man, I wanted to shoot there was that guy miles off over there. Friend. Oh, you down there now? There we go. Thank you. He just sat there and took it, didn't he? This guy's quite close. Let's try and get this guy first. Oh, that guy's dead, actually. Oh. Lucky boy. So, where are you? Oh, lucky boy as well. Get reloaded. Works for you. Ah, okay, nice. Thanks, Mickey. Maybe just needs refreshing then. Well, he's gone back in, the little house of solace. Keep an eye on him. Absolutely lit this guy up, didn't we? Not too many left. Those 2 and another 2? 3? Something like that. We are bang in the middle of the zone as well. Where is everybody else? Still in the zone here. House guy is going to get pushed out. So let's go over this way. We'll try and close out the house guy. Just keeping an eye on this guy. He does keep sort of showing himself a little bit. And I don't know where the others are at the moment. Just in case he was going to try that. Make it a little bit harder for him. Oh, there's a man. Hello. I saw you, sir. Could have been the house guy moved down there, but I don't think so. Oh, he's moving. Absolutely mental prone plays from this guy. Where's he gone? He's on that. Oi. So with the amount of damage we're dishing out and not getting the kills here, pretty harsh. This guy coming up, maybe. Still got the house guy back there somewhere. Oh, he's still on the. This guy's, well, he's got quite a bit of zone actually down here. He might get pushed over this ridge a little bit. I don't know. He's got quite a lot there, isn't he? You can probably stay on that ridge that he's been. Oh no, that's gonna. Yeah, he's got another ridge in front of him, I think. Well, hello, sir. Well, you were in the zone for a while, weren't you? Someone else just died play zone, which is probably this guy over here. Let's face it. Don't see anyone in down there. There's this guy. So me and this guy, and then there's still two others. Oh, there's one. Hello, buddy. Got to kind of get over towards that guy. Oh, this is another new guy. Oh, he died. So it's me, this guy, and this guy. You looking this way? Shame we couldn't hit that follow-up shot there. That was super unlucky. What's up, Classic Gamer? How you doing? I think we got to go this way and just clear this guy out, and then we can 1v1 versus this guy. Because if this dude's looking at me, it's gonna be quite nasty. Vest is shagged. How's your vest, sir? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, how do we not get him there? We were on him so nice and just pulled slightly off to the side, and he's going to die zone. Oh, we had the jammer pack. I mean, this guy's going to get destroyed. Oh. I mean, I'm amazed he made it in with the jammer there, but this guy is all over him. There he goes. GG's. Just unlucky. Felt like we were aimed in pretty good on that guy and then just slightly pulled it. I think he just sidestepped slightly. And he must have hit me with a heady with the MK, I think. Fun game, though. Enjoyed that. Very passive group of players. It was, wasn't it? Look at that damage we did with 5 kills. 791 damage and 5 kills. It's like 8 kills worth of damage. Unlucky. Enjoyed it, though. Excuse me. What's up, Los Datfu? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can't decide if I like this new Ben camera angle or not. Hey, Brian, how you doing? Loving the new lid. Thank you very much. Your new haircut looks great in 1440p. Thanks, Brian. How you doing? Your camera blocks the damage numbers. Yeah, it does, but yeah, it's fine. How's Alfie doing? He's good. Thanks, Gerg. He's good. He's much better. Yeah, he was a bit poorly last week. Much better now. Thank you for asking. How you doing, Muckadine? Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Sorry, Mike. How you doing? Welcome. I go by Mist. You can change your tag here, by the way. If you want to change your display name, you can do that pretty easily. It'll pop up and tell you how to do that, I think, in just a sec. Jim, how you doing? Great to see you, mate. There you go. Little list of instructions there. Have a little catch up with chat. Sadly, got to go to work. Cheers, Buddha. See you later, mate. Have a good day. Bit of power mode to keep us going. Mislead. Right, got ya. We've added some new things. You can see we've got all sorts going on. Oh, my hands. I should make this I like the sense of depth here. Look, some of it's behind, some of it isn't. We've got the Patreon VIPs. We've got the top sub gifters, well, the sort of YouTube membership gifters. Brian, Criminy, Ugly Soul, Will. And the total channel members. So that's what people have been gifting out. It's 20 at the moment. New stuff up on there. Big shout out to everyone on those lists. Thank you so much. Paramo's such a weird map. My squad had a chicken on there Tuesday. I was the only one to get a kill. Everyone else 0 damage. Aerodynamic. Yeah, well, I thought it might help with the running, right? You can gift here. Yeah, you can gift. It might not be available in every country, I guess, but you can gift out YouTube memberships. I don't know if you might not see it in your region, but yeah, it's definitely it's been a thing for a little while. It's available on, I think, on all channels or all monetized channels. Paramo. Just wish I had slightly faster circles on Paramo, otherwise I like it a lot. What headset am I using? This is the Astro A50 headset. It's got lots of green on it, but you can't see it because I'm on a green screen, so just go see-through. Bloody yobbos. All right, Grandad. It's done me really well, the A50s. I have had this headset for, I think, 4 or 5 years. Something like that. And it served me very well. Really happy with it. Still works very nicely. Like, it's an expensive headset to buy, but, you know, if it lasts you 4 or 5 years, you've got to be happy with that, right? Do you not just remove your mic if you don't use it? I never really thought about it, to be honest. It's kind of fine. I sometimes would use it as well. If I was talking in, like, party chat and stuff, I have occasionally used it. Do we have any info on the new patch release date? Yes, it's in the patch notes. It's also mentioned at the very start of my patch video from this morning. It's on the test server of PC now. It's going to go out on PC onto the live servers next Wednesday, which I think is the 12th. And it's going to go live on console the following Thursday, which I think is the 20th. Yep, April the 20th for console, April the 12th for PC. No subs for me. No subs in Bangladesh. Hey, Ro. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm just glad I still have hair. A lot of my mates are not so fortunate. Yeah. There was quite a few grey hairs coming through on the side before it got shaved off, I have to say. What's up, Brian? Big Ben. I like it. I like the Big Ben look. It's good to give you something to look at while we're waiting for the games to load in. What's up, Toby? How you doing? Got that Viking look going on. What was that? We watched the Northman the other week on the telly. That was it was fucking rubbish. Anyone seen the Northman? We were kind of hoping it would be like Braveheart but with Vikings. It was very much not Braveheart with Vikings. It was very weird and not great. I have terrible, yeah. Just give me frickin' Braveheart with Vikings. That's all I want. Use hair straighteners, give yourself a mad mohawk. I didn't mind it. That's okay, you know. Everyone has their own tastes, but it wasn't, yeah, it didn't do it for me. Sean Knight, Panzer, please Panzer. You got a gun, do you think? I thought it was an EMT. I wanted to go like pan EMT. Be like the meta loadout. There we go. You got a vest on? No. Could really do with a vest, but... GG's. Do you have a vest? Ah, you do. Thanks, mate. Thanks, buddy. Go get the other Panzer? Why not? More like the Real Housewives of Scandinavia. Is that your Northman review? There's another guy. Love it. Hey, dude, Hugh. He's in here. Oh, GG's. Oh, he had an Uzi. Very nice. There's another guy here. Okay, we'll take an AUG for a minute. Oh, Scorpion. Perfect. There we go. We can keep going with the Panzers. Don't need that AUG. Beautiful. Go find some more Panzers. We fired off all... Oh, a secret key. Why not? Take that ammo. Don't know why they keep heading up here, despite the fact that all that has happened up here is just tons of murdering with with Panzers. Okay, we've got to go find more. Whoa! Shit, the bed! I was not ready for that. Oh, the Panzer on Panzer action. Oh, I love that. It's the only way we could go down. Jesus. Panzer party. Never seen a Panzer hat trick before. That was a nice way to start the game, right? The Panzer Fest. We did find another Panzer. Unfortunately, it was being fired in my face, and then I wasn't quite ready to whip out the Scorpion there. GG's. I had to step away. All I could hear was explosions and giggles. That pretty much summarizes the game. It's a shame you don't get weapon mastery on the Panzer. A little bit disappointing. Hi Ben, I was in your town yesterday, not a cloud in the sky. Me and the missus go to Victoria Market and have Hungarian food there from a street food place called Laszlo's. Oh, nice. What, by my town you mean London? Victoria Market. Or is there a Victoria Market near me that I don't know the name of? Space Coyote, how you doing? Great to see you. Womp, welcome, welcome, welcome. Game over. Someone described my beard as salt and pepper the other day. I thought that was pretty polite. Really, I've heard good things about it. Yeah, we didn't feel the Northman. It didn't do it for us. I say, Rye. I say. First take of the day. Lovely stuff. Boom, 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 boom. This will be PUBG's funniest moments this week. That was a good little moment. It's been 10 years since I've had a job that allows facial hair. Finally get a chance to grow something that resembles a beard, and most of it's grey. Yeah, I've got a few white ones coming through. Don't worry, Ben. I'm only 6 miles from you. I don't know Victoria Market either. Yeah. It might just be someone meaning, I guess, London or Kent or something, I suppose. But with a name like Paul Owen, you're definitely British. That is the Britishest name as I've ever heard in my life. What's up, Gator? How you doing? Perhaps we both moved to Glasgow. I mean, you know, I do have quite a thick Glaswegian accent. What did you say was coming to PC Wednesday, console Thursday? Gravesend Victoria Market. It's just off the high street near the new flats. Oh, I never knew it was called Victoria Market. It's just the market. I always just called it the market. There we go. Yeah, those massive new flats going up. Nice little Hungarian place. What do you say it was called? Laszlo's. I'll have to go check it out. Glad you managed to make out of Gravesend alive. What is coming to PC on Wednesday and console on Thursday? Patch 23.1. I did a video about it early this morning, and the patch notes are out. I mean, I guess there is that statue of... No, the Queen Victoria statue is the other end of town, isn't it? The one with Queen Victoria with one hand. Who knew Queen Victoria only had one hand? Incredible, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't know it's called that. Yeah, the update. It has loads of stuff in it. We're getting... gliders added to all of the big maps. We're getting blue zones being made faster on all the big maps, or 3 of the big maps. We're getting reusable parachute added to every map. We're getting the map changes, so we're going to get map rotation change every week. And a bunch of other stuff. The indoor bit. Yeah, I know the market. You got that big like archway that goes through from Queen Street or whatever it is, the old High Street, and then yeah, the market there. I just never really go down there. Most only need one hand. Yeah, I mean you're just doing a bit of waving, really, aren't you? What else do you do when you're Queen? Just wave, feed the corgis. You know, knight someone occasionally. You can do that with one hand. No need to be greedy, is there? This is probably a mistake. No, that's fine. That's 7 bullets. That's pretty efficient there. Pretty efficient. Just call me old efficient Thompson McGee. That's my nickname at school. It wasn't very popular. I want this helmet. Not the nicest gun to fire with nothing on it as well, the Ace. I think I've heard someone around. Just have a quick poke around here. And then I'm going to take that Uzi. As is tradition on this map. It's a nice Uzi map. Apart from the lack of ammo, but I always seem to do alright with it. Right, let's just have a little look around for baddies. Get rid of that. Get rid of that for the minute. Digging the new Hawk. I need to get mine chopped soon. I'm starting to look like Farrah Fawcett. Cheers, Rev. Thanks very much. Yeah, got a cut this morning. I'm getting ready for Manchester Punk. Baddies. Over here, there's always someone in this corner, right? They freaking love it. I'm pinching the motor. Buddy, coming over? Cool. I mean, we've got fuck all ammo for this Uzi, haven't we? Oh, he's annoyingly behind that. Shooting at this car. Oh, hello. That's very useful. So we get this guy. You stay on that ridge, or did you go back inside? Quite lively up here, isn't it? Like I might want to go and get involved. Oh no, hello, there he is. Hey, buddy. Nice. Oh, that gun, that MK12 is just a nasty weapon. Ooh, secret key. Nice. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Hello from Italy. You're the only one who experiences all the more absurd things of PUBG. I have a lot of fun seeing you. Thank you. Thank you very much. How'd you enjoy the stream? We don't really need to... I mean, well, we need more 9s, I guess. We've got to keep an eye out for it. Hey, Treadstone, how you doing? I know. Let's go up here so we can see... Oh my god, that circle's away, isn't it? We could just jog on. Oh, we got... Oh dear. Hang on. Not got much ammo in this, have I? Have I been dropping the ammo for this, or did I just not pick up much? Well, let's go and attack these guys. They left some ammo. And we can make our way in. Sure to be fine. Take a bit more off and you have a retro mohawk. That's kind of the vibe, really. We've got Manchester Punk this weekend, so, you know. Thought get the look. Right, there was a bolty shot from up round here not long ago. Oh, that's nice. That was the guy who got the K9 shot. So he killed a guy who had an AUG, I'm pretty sure. So I'm sure one of them is going to have some 5s for me. It's not another guy, is it? No, that's the dead guy, yeah. Right. There is a vehicle for us there to cross the bridge, which is great. You parking up? No. Oh, there we go. Woo! Took a few hits. Got it done. Do you have anything I want? A big bag, a grenade, and lots of ammo. Nice. I doubt anyone's going to have any 9s for me, but we'll go check just in case. Oh. I need to stop doing that with the Uzi. My ammo is going to run out so quick. He was being shot at by someone down here, wasn't he? It wasn't him firing out the window. There we go. Well, here's this other guy running in. I see you now. Uh-oh. I think he stopped back there. I haven't got any stuns. Oh, I do have a stun. Hey, buddy. It's got lively, didn't it? I don't know if this guy across the way is still trying to shoot me. Obviously, no one has any of the ammo I need, because no one ever has any on this map. That's part of the excitement of running an Uzi on Tago. You're always running out of ammo. Let's take this. We might as well take loads of 5s, and then we can just use that as much as possible. Is this someone driving in? It is. Oh my god. Oh. Make sure we don't get run over by that. It's gonna go miles. Didn't see you on YouTube until I went to Discord. There you go. Got to make sure you got your old YouTube notifications enabled. Okay, let's get ourselves in. It's gonna be tricky. Did we check both these guys in case they had 9? They're not gonna have 9s, are they? Oh my god, do you have a tiny bit of 9s? Yeah, 38. That could be a game changer. I don't need anything else, do we? I don't know if we're gonna use this secret key, but we've got one. Yeah, we checked that guy. Watched guy yesterday. He got a 20 kill game with a pistol. Yeah, I mean, like, it must just get boring for him. Honestly, he could sit there with his eyes closed and stand still and get 20 kills. Right, there was some shooting down here. I don't know if they're still going to be here, but the only way is up. Ooh, baby. You can't kill people like that. Just disrespectful. I shot him in the face. And some shit on the floor there. Hey Simon, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Right. That was a nice little flurry of kills there, wasn't it? Up to 7. Happy with that. Ooh. We got about 100 rounds in the Uzi, which isn't much, to be honest. But it'll keep us getting by. What's up, grumpy old man? How you doing? Entertainment while I waste 2.5 hours on a speed awareness course. Oh, mate, jarring. I believe he was also playing the Benny Hill music at the same time. Yeah, the guy's ridiculous. Only 20, poor game for guy. Yeah, exactly, 20. Not trying hard enough. Well, this is already more kills than I got in the game where I came 3rd a minute ago, so that's got to be a good sign, right? See where these crates go. We'll try and get a level 3 helmet. There is that flare over there, but crates will be easier. Oh, and they're coming down pretty close by. Hey, Tanner Boudra. How you doing? Good to see you, mate. Just want to get this 3 helmet. That guy laying prone. Yes. Sorry, Uzi. I mean, ammo's still an issue, but we should find some 7s in one of these. They're normally pretty good for it. Yeah, there we go. Gonna come play? No. Park up nearby. Sensible. Maybe. Drove off a bit more, didn't he? I might just go check this guy for 7s because we don't have very much. Let's go to that key. We're not going to use that now, are we? Got a lot of crap in my inventory. Let's get rid of a blue zone grenade. Just keeping an eye in case this guy was parking up to kind of look back this way. Let's go to K9 and an EMT. And a pocket full of hopes and dreams. Fair play to you, mate. I mean, that is something, isn't it? Isn't that a key room there? What, like literally in there? Yeah, I think you might be right, actually, in fairness. But it's out, the zone's pushing out now, but you could well be right, actually. It does kind of look a bit like one from the back. A very hit or miss loadout. What, the K9 EMT? Oh, there's a little cluster of them here as well. Kind of weirdly. Should we take a ghillie for a change? Never normally bother. We'll treat you all. We're fine for that, thanks. Should we just jog it in? I don't think we need the car now. We can just... This is very open, but there's a few trees we can sneak along. We don't have a suppressor, which is a bit of a shame, but we are dressed like a big green yeti. Oh, there's a man. Come this way, sir. He might stop at these crates. I want to go have a look. YouTube has better live viewers than Twitch these days. Oh yeah, I get way more live viewers on YouTube than Twitch. Twitch these days, I struggle to get over 100 most of the time. Oh, he's still up there. Got a big old ridge to kind of work with. Not really sure what his play was. He's been quite chilled. I'm gonna move this way a bit just in case he moves along the ridge and gets ahead of me. Want to get the zone side of him. If you're reading this, hit that like button. What's that new one? Kick, yeah. You're not really massively sold on that, to be honest. Paddies. Where are you, friend? Surely on these rocks, or he's gone back kind of where I came from. Or he's just sitting in the blue dying. Someone did die play zone. Do you think he just sat there and died? It's a possibility. I think he just stayed in there and died to the zone. Sure. Okay. I mean, you know, play the game however you want, right? Mixer making a comeback. Getting anxiety in my lack of sevens. Yeah, I don't have a ton, do I? It's manageable, but it depends what, you know. One person drives past in a car, that's the whole mag. Oh my god, he was just very late in. I think he just sat there and then came in really late. Are you just going to sit in that dip now? I mean, we got to get to the play zone, dude. I think think he might be in that bush. I don't know, unless he's... Very peculiar. Do you think he's still down there? I don't know how I managed to not see him. Very weird. It's someone else running a K9 EMT, yeah. The God loadout. This is a wacky circle, by the way. I don't think we've given that enough enough credit. There's a player. Hello. Coated belly bacon. Doing for carbonara. Oh, that sounds brilliant. I want to get zone rather than getting too tangled up in a long fight with this guy. We can turn and shoot him if we need to. Don't want to get killed by the blue while we're faffing around having a fight. Aggressive strats from that guy behind. Yeah, wild, isn't it? Looking forward to landing on that rock with a glider in the new update. You can probably just climb up there, let's face it. But no sign of this lad running in behind. So many rocks to hide behind. Where is everybody? Someone's found a vehicle. It's a little far away, this lad. I would stop and shoot at him with the other gun, but just a bit cautious of this other guy being close. Suppose we didn't see him. Thanks, buddy. He was close. Oh, he's more left. More right, sorry. Thought he was on that rock. We're backing off to try and dodge the grenade. What, GG's. Fun little game. Enjoyed that. 2 top 10s to start off with. Didn't even get to shoot anyone with my bloody MG3. Yeah, I would have hugged the tree, but I thought it was on the rock, so I was backing off in case he threw the frag, so he had a few more options, but he was either more to the right or he'd moved to the right after hitting me. GG, good game. Amazing to see so many people hanging out watching today. Nearly 200 people, 196. Probably double what we normally do on Twitch is amazing. So YouTube is obviously better than Twitch. Sorry, guys. Them's the rules. Cheeky little angle. You guys want to see the displate thing that PUBG sent me? They sent me a 6th anniversary displate. Displate make these like metal posters, basically. They sent this thing over. Pretty cool, right? I can't get the light to not reflect on it really badly. Yeah, nice. You know, pop that up on the, hang that on the green screen. Lovely jubbly. Which cupboard are you going to put it in? Yeah. Like the record sleeve, yeah. Well, what I'm thinking I might do is once I get the garage sorted out, where I'm going to have that redone and put a treadmill in there and stuff, and maybe an old sofa, and I might put some of the nice PUBG stuff up on the wall in there. They did do well with that graphic. It's nice, isn't it? Grumpy old man, thanks so much for the $5, you absolute ledge. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate the support. Fancy restaurants would use those as plates. It wouldn't keep the gravy on, would it? Maybe for a cheese board? Would love to get your thoughts on Kick if you haven't already discussed it. I feel like
turning it down. No,
I don't really like Kick. Doesn't appeal to me. Partly because it's kind of a combination of two things. One, because it's kind of poster boy. It's sort of Aiden Ross, who's just a despicable human being, and the whole original thing was like, come here because we won't. People stopping you saying what you want. Come here, you can say what you want. And Kick, then was just flooded with people just being awful and racist and stuff. So it just seems like a kind of a toxic platform in that regard to me. As well as that, it's entirely funded by stake. Well, it's funded by just gambling, which isn't really my bag. I don't want to have my livelihood funded by gambling addicts. So that doesn't appeal. That's what Trainwreck has made his career on, advertising gambling. That's fine if that's your thing, but it's not my thing. So essentially what Kick is just an advertising platform for online casinos. And that's not really, they don't give a fuck about the creators. They just care about getting more people to spend money gambling online. So yeah, it doesn't appeal. Obviously you get a great sub cut, but that's because, casinos make lots of money, off of people losing their hard-earned cash. I don't really see it being long-term sustainable. I mean, it's good for Twitch to get a kick up the arse and to get competition, but I don't see Kick. I don't know how many years Stake will keep just pumping money into something that's losing money, unless if they make enough money from people, signing up and losing money gambling online, then I guess it will keep going. But if they don't make enough money from that, then I don't see them making money any other way. I don't see them being able to really make sell advertising on there, and because it's such like a, it's not an advertiser-friendly platform. I think they'd struggle to sell ads on it. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, if it works out, then great. But for those reasons, that doesn't really appeal to me. Like, I'm not, if people want to try it out, I'm not knocking them or saying they're like despicable human beings for streaming on there or anything, but it's not, it's not my appeal, and I'm, not my thing. Like, I'm not saying I've never like gambled in my life or think like gambling is some immense immoral thing, but I don't think I particularly want to have a core part of my livelihood, relying on hoping other people gamble and lose money. It doesn't sit right with me personally. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. I'm not a freaking sellout. It's not very fucking punk to, stream for a casino, really, is it? It's not exactly very fucking punk of me, so. I feel like online gambling to me feels a bit worse than, like, at least with like, not that the casino industry is brilliant, but at least with like gambling in the flesh, you're kind of, if you do that in the right way, you can do it and still enjoy it. You go out and play poker or whatever you're into, blackjack, something you enjoy. You spend some time there at the table, and it's just, a thing you enjoy doing, as well as, even if you lose some money, there's an enjoyable activity there. Whereas when you're doing it like online, like, I'm not an expert in this is just my sort of thoughts off the top of my head, but when you're doing it online, you're just sitting there just pressing money, just pressing like lose money, right? But I don't know. The odds. Yeah, but it, it preys on people's vulnerabilities, and that's not something that I want to, really be a part of personally. Right. Well, I think this is a nice little loadout for us to run. So let's just see if we can get a couple more attachments. I think there was like one lad down here. Yeah, I just kind of like I don't know. I see like I saw someone tweeting yesterday being like having the great time. They're streaming PUBG on Kick now and saying that it's so nice seeing a platform doing something to help small streamers. And I'm like, what are they doing to help small streamers? As far as I'm aware, Kick aren't doing any. All they're doing different to Twitch is it's just Twitch, but you get a better sub split, which, you know, better sub split is great. That'd be nice. But, and then, you know, then a lot of I've seen lots of like tweets and stuff where it'd be like some big, medium to big streamer on Kick being like, look at my sub revenue on Twitch on Kick compared to what it'd be on Twitch. And, you know, they've got like 500 subs and made a bunch of money or whatever. But, like, you know, that's the people who have got that many subs anyway, and, you know, the small streamers aren't going to get those subs. And B, so many of those subs, when you look at their channel, are actually gifted by... You look at their channel and they'll have 500 subs and 200 were gifted by Trainwreck and 200 were gifted by this guy, Ed, who's one of the people who run Stake and owns the site. So it's like the people who own the site are pumping in money, gifting subs. There's a guy down here. Hello. There's a really awkward angle to try and shoot that guy from. Might go a bit long, that, I think. Oh, no, maybe not. Who started him on Kick? Someone asked. Someone asked. But yeah, so I'm not sold on, are Kick do anything for small streamers, or is it just they give you more money for subs and there's not big streamers there so you can sit high up the directory? I don't know. Happy to be proved wrong, as I said. Let's get out of here. We don't really have many attachments, but, you know, I'm a free man. I do what I want. Someone driving off on the runaway. We need to find a vehicle. Oosh. 95.5 is no way sustainable. No, I mean, but like I said, if enough people go and play on Stake and lose enough money for them to, you know, feel it's a profitable investment, you know, to maintain the platform, then I guess they'll do that, right? You need to swap the org out for an EMT. That's the play here. Yeah, absolutely. No pooping powder on sale here. We've never done like the energy drink, powdered energy drink, which is such a big like gamer thing, isn't it? To like, you know, get yourself some gamer fuel or whatever. It's not my bag. I just drink squash and coffee. Like, I'm not saying nailing shitloads of coffee all day is particularly good for you either, but it's just my thing. 177 watching, 86 likes. Hey everybody, would you mind doing me a favor? Pretty please. And clicking the like button. It does actually... Where's all the pissing vehicles? Some say that if you click the like button and we get over 100 likes, a vehicle will magically appear and I'll be able to get to the play zone. It does help the stream. If a load of people click the like button all at the same time, it helps push up in recommendations and more people will see the stream. So we can game the system. We can beat YouTube by smashing that like button. Reckon you could win a game with the K9 EMT? If I tried it enough times, probably. It would be tough because I'm just rubbish with having a single shot as my primary. Every time you click the like button, the sub split gets even better on Kick. Hey Doodoo, how you doing? I've ordered a bunch of skimpy lingerie to wear for my first Kick stream. I mean, you load up the front page of Kick and it's like gambling, titties, gambling, titties, gambling. Which, you know, whatever, I guess. What's the reward for 150 likes? Everyone gets a horse. You'll get one horse, a real horse. Just you know, give us a shout on Discord. We'll sort that out. Am I on Twitch? I'm not live at the moment, but I do have a Twitch. Yeah. I think what we're going to do is I might jump over to Twitch in a bit. Because what I'm thinking of doing longer term, in a couple of weeks, we'll start this regularly. But what I'm thinking of doing is, so my normal stream days are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And to keep things consistent, what I think I might do is do each of those days, do like 2 hours-ish on YouTube streaming. And then like 3 or 4 hours on Twitch streaming. Do like a bit, which I have done before back in the day. So then we have like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, a couple of hours on YouTube, a few hours on Twitch. Bish bash bosh. Can I exchange my horse for Alfie? Sure. Yeah, you can have him. If you get to 200 likes, they greenlight the Northman too. Right. Let's get ourselves in. Dual stream Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I can't do that because of our Twitch contracts. If you're a Twitch partner or affiliate, so basically if you have a sub button on Twitch, then you can't dual stream to both. I would kind of like to do that, but I would have to ditch our sub button first, which would be a step. It'd be possible. I guess the thing is, like, I feel like that would be good, but also, you know, keep in mind when you do that, like, our viewership on both, I guess, would be lower because, you know, at the moment there's lots of people watching here who would also probably watch on Twitch, right? But if you... I don't know where this guy ended up. Oh, you are just chilling there. But, if you, you know, if I streamed on both, then you're not gonna watch on both platforms, are you? Well, yeah. But not that that's a huge issue. I can have two tabs open if need be. Yeah, so, but I don't know. It's certainly something I would consider in the future. I think if I felt we had enough support on like the YouTube memberships on Patreon to balance out losing all of our Twitch subs. But you say that I'm watching on 2 devices, yeah. I am on Xbox. I stream on Twitch most of the time. I'm normally on Twitch. YouTube is kind of the abnormal one. But yeah, that's the plan, I think, for future, is to do a couple of hours on YouTube and then jump over to Twitch, I think. We'll do it like both days. Sorry, all 3 days. I've been plotting a caper heist to take him. Made Ocean's 11 look like a farce. Good old Alphus. Hey, it's Josh. Josh. Whoa! Hello, sir. You're not Josh. I was too busy looking at my friend. You're a very sneaky boy, aren't you? Leave you to it. Uh-oh. Maybe I picked the wrong time to start honking. If I pull up here, he won't think I've run out of gas. He'll think I'm just like a pro. Man, there was gas outside that hut that we pulled up at as well, right? There was totally gas there. This guy looking. I want that car, really. I can't be bothered to run up the road for the other one. I feel like this is the safer option, isn't it? Premature honkulation. Maybe they should make it so that honking the horn uses up like a big old chunk of gas. That'd be great. So if you do the cocky honk, then you pay the price. There we go. Oh, look at this. Full health. Full gas nearly. Beautiful. Beautiful. Taking a break from a stressful work day to see Mr. Beard live. I feel better already. What's up, Yuri? How you doing? Guano. Quality seems better on Twitch. Generally, well, they're both 1080 for me. I'd say that for me, when I look at it on other devices, the YouTube stream tends to look a lot better. The YouTube stream is at like double the bit rate. If you put it on 1440p on YouTube, it'll probably look even better. Honk 2. Honk harder. That was a real honk there. Woo! That's some real shit. I heard a bit of ump action down here. Yep. Hey, Mr. Chinnery. Woo! Ooh. I think I'm being shot in the back. Yeah, I'm dead. No way out of that. I was like, one of these guys is going to get the kill. We'll just see what happens. Unfortunately, pulled up in between two angry lads. My God, your hair in 4040p. Been on YouTube, no work getting done today. What's up, Eagle? How you doing? I'm on Mac, no 1440 for some reason. Ah, that's a shame. I mean, it's not true 1440p anyway. It's just, it gives you should get like better encoding and a better bit rate. Just one at a time, please, gentlemen. I will say auto mod on Twitch likes swearing more than on YouTube. I have to do actual mod things here. Certainly, I think that like the stream tools and like moderation tools are a lot more advanced and useful on Twitch. But YouTube's getting there. It's painfully slow, but it's definitely a decent manageable state at the moment. Like, I don't know if I would stream on YouTube as well if we didn't already have a large YouTube presence. But yeah, I have been enjoying it. It's been really nice. So, I mean, we've done these quite a few times now, haven't we? On the reg. Oh, let me just reopen my pop-out chat. Now would be a good time to insert ads. All right, give it up. You can have an ad. Jesus. We'll give you a bloody ad. I've been making a list of things to pack to take to Manchester Punks Festival. The first 4 things on the list are Barocca, paracetamol, aspirin, and fruit. You can see what kind of a weekend it's going to be. When's Punk Festival? I'm heading down there tomorrow. This weekend. Is 1440p a YouTube premium feature, or is that just the 4K quality? I don't think so. Is 4K a premium feature as well? I'm not sure. Imodium. See you later, Raycon. How you doing? Oh, sorry. See you later, mate. Yeah, I'm not sure, Retribution. This, you wouldn't be able to load this in 4K anyway, because I'm only streaming it 1440p. The ad, I mean, it's nice, like, the ad breaks you run on YouTube are much better than, you know, the Twitch ad breaks are like 30 to 90 seconds of solid ads. YouTube ad is like, you know, we all, you know, you might not love YouTube ads, but compared to like other ads on Twitch and stuff, they're pretty mild, right? Pretty short. What else do you need? Yeah, exactly. Booze. I think all the quality are available provided you have a monitor that can display them. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's something like that. I saw an interesting thing on Twitter/Reddit the other day about, you know, that Samsung phone that has the advert where they take like a blurry picture of the moon and then it suddenly enhances it and it's like it's been taken by like the fucking James Webb telescope or something. Talking about how that is just, it actually uses like a database of images of the moon that just uses AI to kind of patch them onto the photo to make it look like a nice photo. So it's not actually, because obviously your phone can't take an amazing zoomed in hyper crisp photo of the moon. That's just not how light works. That's not how physics works. But yeah, it was quite interesting to read about. Don't forget to visit the secret... Oh, sorry, I thought it was Secret Mackey's. The Sacred Mackey's on Oxford Road. I think I went in there last year. There's a 60% chance you'll end up on World Star in there. What's World Star? I assume that's something to do with getting beaten up. Good morning from Texas. Shoot straight. Cheers, Justin. How you doing? Does it only do it for the moon? That seems like an odd addition. I guess it does it for other things too. The thing with the moon is it's very easy for it to do that because any photo that anyone takes of the moon from Earth will be of the same bit was, you know, is it always looks the same, right? Depending on what time of month it is. Because it's always the same face of the moon facing the Earth. It's not like it looks different from different angles on Earth or face, you know. It's where a lot of fight videos end up. I'm not familiar with that. Clearly, I'm not been uploading enough of my fight videos to the internet. It's upside down in Australia. Oh, mate. It's a quiet gritty. It's a 1v1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That's no moon. GG's. Another guy. Only saw the one land. Is he up here? God's sake. I don't think he is. I think he's maybe up the top bit in there, though. Like up there or something. Oh, he is? No, he is here. Wow. Is it a really... I can't get up there and do much, can I? Can we... Okay, we can do that. I thought he was up here. Oh, GG's. Did we get close with the melee? Oh, is that it back there? No, we weren't close at all. Bold play. Yeah, he wasn't incredibly switched on to the situation, was he? Has to be said. I'll take it. I like the YouTube stream. You should do it more often. It allows me to watch whilst working. Work geo-blocking is awesome. Yeah, that's the thing. I think a lot of people say that about YouTube, is that it doesn't tend to get blocked in offices, but Twitch does, which helps a lot. Just another guy running a sniper. I killed that guy last game too. Really? GG's. Oh. Let's do it. Nat should be proud. Oh, I know. Just here to make my boy proud. In the zone, we don't really have much stuff. We should try and find some more. Let's have a quick look at this, and then we'll check up there. Oh, come on. Come to Papa. 3, 2, 1, and drop. Fuck you. Didn't need it anyway. I had to give up trying Twitch on my work PC because my IT department called me last time I tried. It's for work, honestly. Cool. Okay. I'm probably going to do rubbish trying to run the mutant as a primary, but we should give it a go, shouldn't we? It's good to try things out. Hey, Dub. How you doing? It's for research. Exactly. We're here to do research. What's up, Wit? Welcome, mate. Just going to grab a few more bits as we scamper through here, and then we'll crack on. I mean, mutant as a primary would be fine, as long as we don't come across any actual, like, good players. Or if I have to play particularly well when I come across good players. I can't afford to make mistakes, which can be tricky. Did I lose mod? No. It doesn't show a thing next to you, does it? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't change anything. Did you change your username or something? Add as... Yeah, you weren't a mod for some reason. There you go. I've remodded you. Doop-a-doop-doop-doo. Thank you. We've got a jammy pack. We've got all the ammo we need. We just take a tack stock, right? That's about it. We've got extended year. Ooh, 3 vest. Nice. Couple more boosties doesn't hurt. Maybe wrong account. It doesn't. Well, there you go. You got it on that anyway. All bases covered. Yep, looking fresh today. Wit was out this morning getting me barnet sorted. Boom. No vehicle. Let's go find one. Are you training for any races this year? The only thing I've got entered at the moment is North Downs Run, which I've done the last few years. That's the 30k hilly trail race. I'm gonna do Beachy Head Marathon again, but that's not to NDR is in like June, I think. Beachy Head, I'm gonna do the marathon again, but that's not till October. But I haven't entered anything else. I do want to find some other stuff to enter, but I've got nothing in mind that I'm training for outside of that at the moment. But I'm just getting MPF out of the way this weekend, and then I'll get back into bringing my mileage back up and doing some proper training and just get fit and see where I'm at and try and do some running. I would like to find some other halves and 10Ks and stuff to do. I've got Manchester and Snowdonia half booked so far. Oh, Snowdonia half. I bet that must be pretty cool. I'm a bit sad. My orthopedist told me my running days are over. Don't listen to that motherfucker. Fuck that guy. Or woman. What do they know? Depending on how I feel after that, I'll look for a full marathon. Yeah, nice. Good luck. When's the... which of those is up first? Nice that you hit Miramar just as I logged on. Appreciate it. You're very welcome. I had a couple of Miris today. I had a 3rd place on Miri first game of the stream. I mean, I'd rather listen to him instead of rupturing my tibial tendon, you know, or you could listen to the guy streaming on YouTube with no medical qualifications. You know? Take your pick. Do the Iron Viking run. Where's that? I really enjoyed Beachy Head. That was a good, you know, very hilly trail marathon. I'm up for doing those kind of, you know, challenge style, you know, tough runs. You bring up some great points. Well, I'm a very wise man. A wise man, you might say. I'm doing London Marathon this year. Ah, nice. We'll probably switch over to Top Gear and Dave. Any baddies around here while we keep an eye on this crate? It's normally quite a popular place to bump into, lads. Do Beachy Head Marathon on a Vespa. We gonna drop? Or have we already dropped? Come on. Come on. Come on. I think it's already dropped. Damn it. It's going to be miles away. Okay, we'll just cruise around and look out for people. Oh, we've got a mutant. Got to remember. Mutant Primary. Mutant Primary sounds like some sort of daytime kids show, doesn't it? About a school of mutant children. For the Americans, we call kids' schools primary schools. Now, I'm sure, you know, you can find that joke a lot funnier. Someone just mollied themselves to death. What's up, twin guys? How you doing? Snowden first. Nice. They're a week. Oh, they're a week apart in May. Ooh. I mean, that's a tough ask if you're doing a race effort of both. What's up, James? How you doing? Baddies. Oof. Dan said it. Hey, McCall, how you doing? Doopy-doopy-doo-doo-doo. I heard someone snipe over there, but I haven't seen them, so I think we'll just keep driving. It's true, though. I'm doing 6 marathons next week. Well, they're called Snickers now. Whee! Hello, friend. Oh, you're up on the roof. That must be fun. Didn't fancy that, did he? Am I using a controller? I am, John. Welcome. It's because of their bear paws or something. They're right to bear paws. They're right to bare feet. Where are you, sir? Oh, I see you. Hello. Yeah, I'll just shoot you twice. Don't worry about that. Nearly. Snowden's just a run for the views. Yeah, fair. Gonna feel like a hobbit making their way to Mordor. Him again. He's bandoing. He's slowed it right down, hasn't he? I never have to search for baddies like... Oh, hello. Oh, he's running away. Never have to search for baddies like you do. They find me regularly and kill me regularly as well. Oh, that guy just ran away. We did keep tagging him up. A bit of damage done, I suppose. He's praying you get bored, yeah. He's absolutely cheesed it. Can we try and get this? It's quite a... Gonna be quite far away. Yeah, I'm not really... Oh, so, that's the flare one. Okay. Oh, he's still shooting. He just moved a bit. Oh, you're up there now. Hello. You the same guy? Oh god, I've shot this guy so many times. So many. Running out of meds though. Oh, it's a bit of an old video. Got a link in there. Chatbot. Just be careful I don't get headshot through a window. I've got the guy in the church I think is still knocking about. Bro, don't park there, honestly. Why would you do that? What a pain in the butt. Oh, okay, fine. This guy stood up there. Do-be-dip-do-do. Hello, mate. This fucking washing line. Come, buddy. Yeah, that's a good frag, wasn't it, mate? GG's. Oh, washing line. Hello. Come, mate. I guess this guy behind got bored and trotted off. I haven't seen him for a while. Oh, it's a good shot. GG's. Mind me washing, dear. Good to see this speeding up phase 1 circle Miramar could do with it. Yeah, they're speeding up phase 1, 2, and 3, right? Where's the patch notes? I think phases 1, 2, and 3 on... We go right to the top. On Erangel, Miramar, Tago, and Destin. Good. Phase 1 during the blue zone during phases 1 to 3 is now similar as ranked and slightly faster than before. So I don't know if it does more damage as well. It doesn't really explain. We did 500 damage and 2 kills. That was probably all on that one guy we were sniping at for ages. I wasn't running away. I was changing angle. $200 viewers hype. Love that. Right, what we're going to do is a little surprise thing today. Is what I would love to do is jump over now, stop the YouTube stream, and pick this back up and carry on doing exactly what we're doing now, but on Twitch. So if you are able to come over and watch the stream on Twitch, it'd be amazing to see that viewer count absolutely fly up the second that I go live. I'll turn off this stream, and like 2 minutes later I'll be live on Twitch, or less than, and it'd be amazing to see as many of you as possible come over and show some support on Twitch. That is what... It's a trap. Don't fall for it. I'll put the link down there. If you don't have it already, you can go and load it up right now, so you've got it already open. That'd be amazing to see. This is probably something we're going to do in future. No thanks, can't be asked. Fair. I appreciate the honesty. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. In future, I'm probably going to do that each Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll be doing a couple of hours on YouTube, jump over, and then stream on Twitch for the rest of it. So for those of you I will see there, I'll see you in a sec. For those that I won't see there, like Dan, sorry, mate. I'll catch you next time. But right, nice. We're going to do that, and I'll see you all in just a couple of minutes.